Hey loves, Beautybycresent here. Welcome back to my channel. Happy Friday. This week went by really fast. I just seemed like I just uploaded a video on Tuesday and all of a sudden it's Friday. But today I'm going to be doing a makeup essentials kit, kind of like a starter kit for some of you all that are interested in makeup and feel like you need certain products but you're not sure what products to have. But before we get started, just in case I do get a few of you that ask, this is a part 1 and a part 2. The part 2 is going to be on my spring summer must-haves products and things that I just purchased recently, and this is the first part. But just in case I do get a few of you that ask, I did recently color my hair. It is red now and I am loving it. It just, I don't know, it's just my personality. I like colored hair, I like being different from other people, and I'm just a very artsy person. So if you have questions on how I achieve the red and the links and stuff that I have in, just comment below to let me know. Also, this is the same hair that I had in previously that was like a dark brown color. I will let you guys know in a video if you do want to know how I achieved it. I went through several processes to achieve this red, and honestly I went through several processes because I didn't know what color I wanted to go for. Now when I first started, I lifted this hair all the way up to like a light blonde, and then I dyed it pink, and then you will see a picture on Instagram. I just took kind of like a quick picture to see what the pink would look like, but it was pink. And then I didn't like the way that that looked because it wasn't light enough to the pink that I wanted. So then I went purple, and then the purple didn't come out right, so then I dyed it red. So this is the end result of the many colors and changes that I did on this hair. That's why you see certain parts of the hair are a little bit brighter than my front area, and that's how the back is a little bit brighter too. So anyways, I love the way that it came out. It turned out really nice. With that being said, we're going to get into the MAC starter kit. I will try and go on the website and then have the prices for each thing listed below so you can kind of see. I'm not sure what everybody's budget is. The first thing that you're going to need in your kit is a concealer. I've been using the Prolongwear Concealer probably for years now, so I'm very familiar with it. I like the consistency of it. I like how it sets. It doesn't give me wrinkles or creases in my under eye or eyelids. I just filmed the spring summer tutorial, so that's what's on my hands if you guys do ask. But if you don't wear makeup on an everyday basis, I definitely would try the Studio Finish Concealer. It's more of a lighter consistency, and with this one I did notice that I did have creasing with it, so you have to kind of take that into precaution. I feel like you get more bang for your buck with the Prolongwear, and it does last longer. You don't need it every day, but it's nice concealer. It's a nice concealer to have. So these are the two options: your Studio Finish Concealer or your Prolongwear Concealer. The next thing that I feel is a must-have, especially for those that don't wear makeup every day, or if you're just starting and you're like a makeup artist and you want to know how to start your kit, I would recommend the foundation, whatever is your skin tone. I use the MAC Match Master. You can use the Studio Fix. You can use the Mineralizing, I think, foundation as well. So you can pick the foundation of your choice. This is what I've been using for years as well, so that's why it's my recommendation. And again, keep that in mind. This is just my recommendation for a MAC starter kit. I'm not saying this is what you have to have. This is just what I recommend. So the foundation as well. The Match Master foundation, I noticed that it's for those of you that are in between colors. Like I'm an in between color, so I don't like to mix two different foundations together, especially if they're expensive. I tend to go towards high-end products, so I don't have to pay $60 twice for a foundation. So I definitely like this line from MAC. It consists of 2 colors and it gets the job done for me. This one is in the 7.5. Another thing that I consider an essential would be the MAC Smolder Eye pencil for an eyeliner. It works really well. I noticed it's like a dark black, so that's why I like it. So I would recommend the MAC Smolder pencil as well. They also have a Studio Fix powder that you use to set your makeup with. This is the Studio Fix powder right here, and I like it because it gives me a nice matte finish. Some people use this to contour, and it seems like it serves several purposes, so this is definitely another bang for your buck, and especially since it has multiple purposes with this. Another product would be the Fix Plus for when you set your makeup. This isn't for the everyday person that doesn't really wear makeup. I would pretty much recommend this for if you're a makeup artist and you're starting your makeup kit. You need this to set your makeup, and also you can use this before you apply your makeup too, kind of just to moisturize your face before you start applying your concealer and your foundations. So Fix Plus. Okay, next I would recommend a lip liner. Now for brown babies, I would recommend Nightmoth, which is a nice deep plum purple. You can use Vino, which is in the burgundy family as well. And you can also use chestnut. So I recommend those three. Those are my go-to lip liners that I can wear with any color. I've noticed, and you can do your nudes with the chestnut, and then with a lot of pinks or deeper colors like Rebel, you can use your Nightmoth and your Vino with. For my lighter skin tones, I would recommend Cork, which is, I have Cork right here, and I would also recommend Oak and Strip Down. So those are very good liners to use with your nudes. You can also use them with your pinks as well, and it's very versatile, so that's why I like it. Now if you're looking for more of a long wear, I would recommend the Prolongwear pencils. I use Bittersweet, which is in the same family as the chestnut. It's like a deep brown. Let me see if I can kind of swatch it for you. This is Bittersweet right here. It's a Prolongwear pencil. For those of you that don't want to seem like you have to touch up every hour, it lasts a while. I also swatched chestnut for you underneath. This is chestnut. It's a little bit deeper than Bittersweet. And then Cork, I'm going to put above Bittersweet, which is a lighter brown. Cork is a little bit lighter than the two of them, and that's the one up top right here. Deeper again, I would recommend chestnut and Bittersweet and Nightmoth. Lighter skin tones, I would recommend Cork as well, Oak, and Strip Down. And that takes care of pretty much your neutral families and your pink families as well. Now for lip glosses, I've been loving my Fashion Scoop. I always recommend this pretty much in every video. You can also use the lip glosses of your choice. It doesn't have to be Fashion Scoop. Now for blush, I would recommend Breath of Plum. I have ran out of my Breath of Plum, so I don't have it to show you, but I do wear it in a lot of my videos. Breath of Plum is like a nice matte blush, and it works very good for all skin tones. For my lipsticks, for my deeper skin tones, I would recommend a nice neutral lipstick. I would recommend Viva Glam2. It looks very good with either chestnut or like a Nightmoth, but it's more of like a neutral lipstick. I'll swatch it right here. I wore it a lot in my earlier videos for makeup tutorials, and this is it right here. That's Viva Glam2. Let's see. For those of you just starting off with lipsticks and you're not sure what colors to wear, I would definitely recommend the Cream Sheen family. If you're more lighter skin tone and you're looking for a nice nude, I would recommend Modesty. And Modesty, I'm going to swatch right here. This is Modesty. It's a nice tan color, and it's a cream sheen, so it still gives you like a little bit of gloss, not heavily, but that's why I like the Cream Sheen line by MAC as well, because you can kind of, you don't have to worry about wearing lip liners with a lot of the Cream Sheen. They're a little bit lighter, but they still have that kind of shine to it. Now if you're more of the matte, I would recommend Heroine for those of you that are a little bit more bold. It's a nice purple. I would also recommend Flat Out Fabulous. It's a nice pink, and it's very good for spring summer. Now those two are not necessities to have for your starter kit. They're just options for mattes, just in case you like bolder colors. I didn't go over eyeshadows. Eyeshadows are very broad. There's a broad range. I feel like you can pick for, you know, yourself on the eyeshadows. If you want eyeshadow options, comment below and I'll kind of just let you guys know. But there's so many that I didn't want to get into detail with the eyeshadows. I wanted to do this video because I do get a lot of you that ask for me to do my foundation routine or an everyday makeup look. So I still will do those videos, but I wanted to get out a MAC starter kit also for those of you that are just starting, and for those of you that are makeup artists, are interested in being a makeup artist and you want to know what products to go to. So I hope that helped. Make sure you check me out on my media platforms, Instagram, Facebook, and Twitter. Make sure you like and subscribe, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.